This is me performing the Up movie theme song from thousands of feet in the sky in a hot air balloon to play the world's highest concert.
Okay, that's what we're talking about.
But before I show you how I did this, I want to explain to you why this moment means so much to me and so many others. In the middle of COVID, I was watching the Pixar movie Up, and that scene we all know came on. I was brought to tears. It reminded me of my grandma. She was one of the first people in North America to pass away from COVID in 2020, and since then I hadn't been the same. I never got to say goodbye to her, and we never got to have a funeral. I miss hearing her voice on the phone. The minute she heard it was me, she would get so excited and have a million things to ask and say before I could even tell her why I was calling.
Hi, Emilee. It's Grandma. If you get a chance, will you just give me a quick call? Thank you. Bye-bye.
So it felt like I had yet to process my emotions regarding her passing. So I decided to write lyrics over the Up movie theme song to put into words all the emotions I was feeling.
Where did you go? I miss you so, I'm all alone. You hop there, you hop in the sky.
I decided to share what I wrote on TikTok because I thought it might resonate with people, and it went viral immediately. Like viral. I had no idea something like this would resonate so deeply with so many people. But this quickly became a song that millions of people needed to help process what the entire world was going through. So I decided to finish the song and release it, but that didn't feel like enough. I needed to do something bigger. So I have an idea of what I'm gonna do for the song. I just need a hot air balloon. So I started phoning balloon companies, and I already ran into my first problem. So I've called 3 companies and they have all said no, which sucks. No one is willing to put my piano and my mic in the basket, which I'm not really sure why, because it doesn't weigh more than another human, and I think they put up to like 10 people in the basket. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I do have one more company, so I'm gonna try and call them and hopefully they say yes, because if they don't, I don't know if we can do this. The next few companies I called all said no. I was feeling a bit lost and unsure if my idea would work out. I spent the next few days realizing that my idea might never see the light of day. And that was when I had a conversation that changed everything with a man named Denni. Denni is a professional aeronaut and flies for magical adventure balloon rides, and he's the only one that said yes. The reason Denni said yes is because we coincidentally already had a personal connection before we even knew each other.
Well, like many people, we've had some personal tragedy in our life. My son and my wife are big fanatics of YouTube. She found the song and listened to it and told me about it. When you were putting the pictures on the wall, it just felt very emotional for our family. So it made it sort of like kismet that you would call us and tell us about this project.
And then he told me about Kermit, the green screen balloon, and explained to me how we could project visuals and memories of loved ones on Kermit the balloon to remember and honor the life of not only my grandma, but so many other lives we had lost. So on TikTok, I asked people to send in videos of their loved ones, and so many answered the call. So now it felt like there was only one thing left to do: drive out to the middle of California and perform the song from thousands of feet in the sky. This is the moment it started to hit me. I was about to be thousands of feet in the sky, and I was terrified of heights.
Okay, we're at Starbucks, we're getting some caffeine. I'm feeling nervous, but it's gonna be okay. I'm just trying not to think about it. We're almost leaving, but all this waiting time is making me stressed.
I was excited to meet Denni, and I really wanted this to be special for him and all of the loved ones we were going to be honoring in this balloon. And I think most of all, I was just feeling my grandma with me. I never got to say goodbye, and I never got to tell her I loved her one last time.
You want to come over and look at the basket real quick?
Let's do it. It's making me emotional because there's so many layers to this, and it's like, it's a heavy thing. Grief is heavy for a lot of people, so it just makes it even more special.
It's so incredible that Denni's story, my story, and the stories of so many others have led to this moment. This is the most beautiful thing I've ever been a part of. I can't believe I did this. I pushed past my fear of heights, and I'm really proud of myself. And every person projected on the balloon and everyone who has heard this song and connected to it has a story. And each and every story matters. It makes my heart so full to be able to make something as special as this for anyone who needs a sense of peace as they grieve. She always supported me in my dreams to pursue music and was always there to encourage my journey on that path. She was a beautiful woman, and I will forever cherish the time that we spent together. I know there are lots of things about me that come from her, and I will be forever grateful for that. I love you, Grandma. All I wanted to do was be up in the sky with my grandma to say goodbye, and I finally got to do it. Every step of this process brought me to this perfect, peaceful moment above the clouds, playing this song in the sky with all of our loved ones exactly where it should be played.
Where did you go? I miss you so, I'm all alone. You're up there, you're up in the sky. It's hard to see